Graham, you've sinned again. You've sinned. People don't know about this. They don't know about the unions and the hand in glove with Labor, and they don't know about the superannuation funds and how they use that. Can you please explain that to people?
Okay, well, Jane Hume did a really good job for the Labor Party, with the stapling stuff.
Jane Hume of the Liberal Party?
Well, I'm not sure where she is, but she used to work for the Labor Party.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
She used to work for the Labor. Oh, she worked for Australian Super or something, and she's in that field.
Sure.
But what she did, the biggest fund manager in the world is Vanguard, and it's an index fund. Right? Charges 0.25%.
Mm.
You just remember 0.25%. Right? They went through a process for 2 years and couldn't get a licence to be a superannuation fund manager in Australia. They've got a secondary one tied up with someone else. But the average level of fund fees of these industry super funds is 0.75% to 1%. And that's what you see down the layers where there can be no sort of trustee control. Let's say I'm the trustee, I'm giving, you're an investment fund manager, okay, I'm giving you, $100 million to invest for us. You then give the money to Joe Blow's firm over there. You're only answering to me. What happens down there and over there that you've invested is another story.
You don't know.
And the only way you can control that is give the ultimate control to the people who are putting their own money in. It's their money.
If I can just take 20 seconds of your time, I apologise for interrupting this clip. If you'd like to support Turning Point Australia and what we're doing to help keep the lights on and keep the work going moving forward, please check out our website at tpaust.com.au. We've got a range of merchandise, whether it's the Make Australia Great Again hat, whether it's the other shirts that we have, or the educational maps that we have. Please go and support. If you don't want to buy any merch, that's fine. You can also support us by buying us a coffee and becoming a regular subscriber for as little as $4 a month. I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you so much.
You've got to let them say, well, hang on, I don't want to do that. And they can come back in. I mean, I've got a lot of superannuation. I'm not pleased about the new rules, I can tell you. And I just made that decision, so I'm not opposed to super. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I sure as hell had a house before I started doing it.
Sure.
2 houses before I started doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Am I boring you?
No. I'm curious exactly where the money goes. What sort of programs are they putting it into, Graham? How does the superannuation fund from Larry and Jenny out there, millions of dollars, retirees? How does that end up getting to help the Labor Party get re-elected? I mean, how could you even?
Well, you've got. I mentioned it before. I'm giving you. I'm a trustee of a fund. I'm giving you $100 million. You're a fund manager. You're giving it to that entity and to that entity and to that entity, and to get a return. But I don't have any competition. So, gosh, John, you weren't very effective. You only got 7% last year. No, you didn't. You got 15%, but I only saw 7. That's how it goes on. And it's just, it permeates through the system.
Right.
And of course, they've also effectively started to control the boards of the public companies, and they were the DEI rubbish.
So they use their stake in the companies with your money to push DEI on the boards.
Yeah. Mainly because I think they got bored. There's only so much.
Oh.
After a while, you get making a lot of money, you get bored and sick of it, so you want to do something else.
But is this why we see companies like Qantas, Coles, Woolies, the big 4 banks all backing The Voice, for example?
They know where their bread is buttered.
Thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed this particular clip. If you want to support this show and keep the lights on and support everything we're doing at Turning Point Australia, please head to tpaust.com.au, where we've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got maps. And if you don't want to buy any merch, that's perfectly fine. If you want to just buy maybe a cup of coffee a month, for as little as $4 a month, you can help us get a small, long black to actually support the show and actually keep things going. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.